center. Well, you're gonna meet him.
Psychos. I don't deal with psychos. I'm no psycho, man. You're looking at a fucking hunter. I'm a leader of the new world. You're a disease. I'm the cure. Dollar if you get that one. What movie is that from? What's up, warriors? This is Whispered, aka the Dark Loner, or Dark Loner, aka Whisper, wherever you want to call me. Fist of the North Star. That's fine as well. Well, I'm titling this one, The Horrors Have Run Amok. Listen to this story. I got this from, I'd like to shout out to the guys at Dumbass Daily for giving me this one. Female teacher denies sex with boy. Says 230 pages of naughty text, just part of a sexual therapy to motivate kid. I shit you not on this. This is, well, let me read the story and I'm going to, do my thing. Former Mango Elementary Schools. This took place in Florida. Teacher Ethel Anderson is on trial accused of having an inappropriate relationship with a 12-year-old boy she was tutoring. Wow, so you can't even send your kids to get tutored these days. But again, when a woman does it to a boy, it's fine. On the stand this week, the boy, now 14, gave fairly graphic testimony about how Anderson would rub his legs and kiss him during their tutoring sessions. Now, this is what kills me about this. And this is just the first paragraph, but number one, if this was a man doing this to a 12-year-old girl, tell me he would not be castrated, drawn and quartered, severed at the spine. He would be the worst person as well. And I agree, you should do all that to a man. But with a woman, no, we need to hear out the story first. Bullshit. Anderson insists she didn't have sex with the boy, and you and I know that's a lie. And she claims that the preteen actually threatened to get her in trouble if she didn't give into his sexual advances. Stop. Time out. Let me read that again. I want you guys to hear what that she just said. She claims that the preteen actually threatened to get her in trouble if she didn't give into his sexual advances. Really? So a 12-year-old boy can just manipulate a situation and blackmail a 25-year-old woman into having sex with him? Really? But here's what the blue pill guys will say. Man, I wish when I was in school I was smart enough to think that. I would have banged my teacher in a second. Oh, fuck you. Are you kidding? Let me continue. She then took the stand and made one of the most unusual defenses in female teacher sex scandal trial we've ever heard. When asked about the 230 pages, not 230 messages, they specifically make this clear. It wasn't like she texted 230 messages. This is 230 pages of racy text messages about porn and sex acts between the two. Anderson claimed it was a motivating technique called sexual therapy. And I'm not talking about Marvin Gaye and sexual healing. So, once again, now, I'm going to tell you guys this. Again, this fascist media that we, in America or whatever, Europe, wherever you live, always portrays the man as the individual that are the molesters, but women molest little girls and little boys just as much. I'm telling you guys, go to Dumbass Daily. They have a whole page devoted to sex scandals with teachers, but nobody has. I forgot the teacher. What's the one that was Mary Kay Letourneau that was banging the guy when he was 12? Why didn't she get life in prison? Because it was a boy. Now, if it was the other way around, wouldn't the man got life? Why are women can consistently do this shit to young boys? And let me tell you something, for all you faggots that say, well, that's just great, nothing happens. Go listen to the story of R.A. Dickey, the pitcher that used to be with the Mets. and now is with the Toronto Blue Jays. Listen to his story. See how that shit fucked him up. How many serial killers you think parents molest, fuck with little boys? You think they just become... You don't know how this would affect a 12-year-old boy. Having sex with a woman twice his age. Oh, but they said he didn't have any sexual intercourse with her. Bullshit. What are you touching him for? Again, this is my opinion. They should send this woman to Syria. Send her to the Free Syrian Army and put her out there and see what the Syrians will do to her. See what they would do to her. Since you want to touch little boys. Why don't you touch some grown men from the Free Syrian Army? They'd execute her on sight. I mean, I'm just sick and tired of the double standard. They can do whatever they want. They can rub on a guy's leg and people look at it's like the greatest thing. If I was this guy's father, she would not be alive right now. If I was this little boy's father. But again, this is why I go my own way and I'll never have children. So I don't have to worry about this. It's an absolute disgrace. This is disgusting. But men, of course, in the blue pill, in the Matrix, don't see it that way. But let me continue. The fantasy was supposed to motivate the boy. The fantasy was supposed... How do you... See, again, that's woman's answer for everything. Just have sex with men. It answers all problems. You know, if honey, is your arm broke? I'm going to have sex with you, make you feel better. Did you just lose your mother in a car accident? I'll have sex with you. It'll fix all that pain. That's their answer for everything. Put your phallus in my vag and it solves all world problems, all hunger, everything. It solves everything. It was supposed to motivate the boy, who she called a troubled student, into becoming a better student. Okay, so excreting fluid in your face helps him become a better student. That's great. Anderson told the court with a straight face. This is her quote. At the time, with him struggling with school and having behavioral issues and anger issues, acting out at home and not being able to connect with the family the way that he and his parents felt, this was my purpose, to gain his attention, and yes, I did it in an inappropriate way. And I know what you guys are thinking. What about his parents? How can a 12-year-old boy have that much power? Are the parents that weak? Are they that big of punk asses that the boy just... Okay, time out. Again, when I was growing up, the worst thing you would ever want was your father to come to your school. That was like the stare of death. Okay, Dad, I straightened. Whatever I was doing, if I'm a class clown, I'm not doing it anymore. So the parents have some culpability in this one as well. I mean, again, I'm just trying to think how do females think? Sex is going to help him become a better student. So if I can't multiply 2 plus 2, fucking me makes me all of a sudden become Stephen Hawking? Is that your logic? If I'm a future gang member, having sex with me makes me all of a sudden the Pope John Paul? I don't understand your logic, but again, man, we're the ones that are the dumb ones. Men are the stupid ones. Men are the worthless ones. We hear this. Give me a break. This beast should be put down and like a dog. Like a rabid dog, because that's what she is. And fellas, there's plenty of stories I can come with it. There's going to be more. I'm going to keep making videos. Because this is not a black girl, white girl, Asian girl. This is just flat out filth of 90% of women are. I'm telling you, it's disgusting. I don't even shake women's hands anymore, because you know what? I'm probably shaking her husband's or her boyfriend's semen that he just ejaculated in her hand the night before. Don't touch me. Please. I don't need another man's DNA on me. Fucking disgusting. Well, I'll keep you updated on this case. She probably won't. She's looking at 30 years, but you know, guys, you know she's not going to do any serious hard time in 23-hour supermax lockdown prison. You know that. Because, you know, women could play the victim better than anybody else. So That's fine. So for all the feminists that want to keep saying, giving all the stories about how worthless guys are, well, I'm gonna shoot right back at you because I got plenty of these. And the red pill army, the red pill wolf pack grows by the day. So if you want to go to war, we can go to war. Do you know what a kaza is, Frank? It's a pig that come from. Never mind. I am the Dark Loner. This is the disgusting animal of a woman. I will keep you updated on this. I will see you in the gates. Peace.